Hey, it's NintendoSonyfanshow 2011 here. Okay, MannyWolverine. You guys know the best intros and naturals towards this channel. I mean, Twitter, Instagram, Brighteon, BShoot, Rumble, all those other social media platforms, sites you guys can think of. Anyways, this is about down below. Cartoon aside to all this, both of these articles I talk about of gaming and shit. But anyways, here we go. Music in the background, leave the link down below. But anyways, keep saying freaking anyways a lot. Man, it's like twice in the same month. We'll talk about this guy again. And this guy needs no introduction already. Everyone knows this dude Ninja, aka Tyler Blevins is. Anyways, Ninja doubles down on controversial opinion about streaming with women. And there was another one that he talked about. He's like, oh, he had white privilege and stuff like that. I'll leave the link to that down below. You guys could watch that if you want how he felt about it. Oh, it's not his responsibility to have like his parents like raise his kids or whatever, or something like that. It was something along those lines, like, "Oh, I'm not here to babysit your kids. That's your job." He said something that sort of makes sense. I'll leave that down below if you want to read that yourself. And it might say the same thing on this one too. This comes from Phil Hayton from GameBite. So this Twitch streamer is Ninja is once again in headlines for controversial stance on streaming with women, something which he refuses to do. Of course, I'm not surprised. Ninja previously expressed his feelings towards streaming with women with an interview to Polygon back in 2018. He said, I do not play with female gamers, of course. I'm not surprised. Sorry that shit keeps popping out. Can't do nothing about that. Star was recently asked about the remarks during an interview on the New York Times. Like I said, Ninja doubles down on his stance in the following statements. This quote is coming from this dude's horse's mouth, not surprised. I still stand by not having a lot of alone time with women, but if you are married, I mean that they can be your best friend. That's totally cool, but if I randomly start playing women when no one knows, people are going to start talking. When asked, do you believe or not the possibility of platonic friendship or relationship? Andrew also gave this rather worrying response. I'm sorry if my voice sounds real weird. Just finished taking a nap like 2 hours ago. So weird as shit because I just came back from work too, by the way. So I'm a little bit out of it right now, but I still want to make this content because this shit is pretty freaking insane, man. So let's continue. This is, of course, a guy and a girl can be best friends without getting intimate, but it's like temptation, man. Actually, I don't like that word because I have control of myself 100% in respect for my relationship, but I don't know how to word it. I know that people are going to potentially take this like, oh, he can't trust himself, blah, blah, blah. Dude, no. But when you're not Joe anymore, and who can't have a drink with his coworkers, and no one gives a F, I guess a fuck or a shit. I don't know which one. I don't have that luxury, unquote. And he also goes on to say, it's kind of hard to tell if Ninja's trying to concede, but there's one thing that's certain, and that there's streamers of women that are definitely troublesome. Despite Ninja's claim, as concerned with concern with the lives with others and any other potential heresy, he seems to be unwilling to try and contribute any other sort of challenges and attitudes to the industry as a whole. It says, quote, for him, this is Ninja talking again, I kind of zoned out myself. I just gaming and Valorant claims a streamer. There's some people, I'm not surprised that they put that on there, even tweets on there. It's incredibly disheartening that an influencer of this scale could, ignore this issue of the plague of the industry, and these remarks tell us anything. Is that a long battle is to be held of sexism in the video games industry. Not surprised on that. And it also goes on to say, oh man, this is just absolutely crazy. Yeah, the sexism in the industry today. This featuring images credited with Ninja, da da da. There was a little tweet there if you want to. Yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't know if I don't think he's ever gonna freaking like do this ever with other women. Like, I'm not gonna be sure he'll never be able to like stream with other women and stuff. I know he did this like 2 years ago, in 2018 or 19 when he did this. Wasn't too long ago. And then he made a few other statements before. It might have been like a couple of controversies and stuff like that. But to be honest, it is what it is. Dude wants to do whatever the hell he wants. The dude has still, wouldn't be surprised he got 20, 40, $50 million still from all these sponsorship deals from Red Bull and I don't know, Rockstar Energy drinks. Let me get my drink real quick. Speaking of which. And now he's just playing a lot more Valorant than he is with Fortnite and the other one, Apex Legends. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes that game's a little addicting too, but man, they have way more worse microtransactions than the other two did, man. I'm just saying, just putting it out there, man. He didn't talk about the part with white privilege was at, but I know there was a real big long article on there, so I'll see if I leave the link in the description box down below about him, like, oh, how you should be treating your kids and parents and all that stuff, and he doesn't want to be the babysitter for kids. Hey, I see where he's coming from, man. Lucky for me, I don't have freaking kids. I would suck ass if I did, because I really wouldn't have no time playing YouTube and making YouTube videos and stuff. But the other older comment that he did about, oh, how he feels about he shouldn't be the babysitter or not, hey, he's right about that. Even though I'm not defending him, I'm not with him or against him or not, but woo, that's a big ass freaking responsibility being a parent and stuff, especially in this day and age. Oh god, if you want to do gaming and your stuff with your kids, that's got to be a lot hard. But anyways, let's get on to the next article. This one's really fascinating, interesting to me. And that's it. After this, I'm done. This is from Dustin Nelson from Thrillist. And sleep in a 7-Eleven. Eat whatever you want to play at video games all night, just like you wanted to dream it as a kid. I thought this was really kick-ass, man, honestly. Even though it wasn't really a super thing, but it's somewhere Austin or Houston, Texas. I think it might have been Austin, I don't know. So it says, it's a pillar of childhood daydreams, getting locked in a store overnight with the chance to do whatever you wanted with all the toys, candy, and other treats that might be inside the store. It's almost like a protagonist for Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. In an alluring publicity stunt, 7-Eleven is going to let a couple of people spend the night in a new store before it opens. 2 people will be spending the night until, oh, okay, an untarnished 7-Eleven, which will be listed on an Airbnb. Oh, okay. Surprised Airbnbs are still happening with the scam pandemic still going on, which is probably going to be there for the next 6-7 years. I don't know. Well, let's continue again. Store will be doubled as a gamer's paradise with a big screen TV and a PS5. All right, not bad. Also, you'll be able to raid the 7-Eleven, devouring as many snacks as your heart desires. That's pretty kick-ass. I'm not going to lie. That's really awesome. 2 separate one-night stand stays are available in the book on February 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. That's weird. Should have been the Midwestern Time. I don't know why I didn't put Central Standard Time, because that's Texas. Anyways, let's move on. Each night will cost a lucky lodgers just $11, though you can only stay one of the nights. Come on, let someone else have the other night. You have to either live in a Dallas County, though, because it's in a new shop in Dallas. If you get to the spot at 7-Eleven, we'll provide a car service there to the convention store/hotel. If you're quick enough, you'll be the first customer for the location. All right. That's awesome. That means you can christen the Slurpee machine while you work your way through all your PS5 games. Oh, that's funny, man. I like how they did that. That's really awesome looking shit, man. Looks like one of the ones you can see in the movie theaters at the time. I know most of those are shut down because of the pandemic shit that's still going on with Con-Vid-19. I still think that's a fucking fake illusion. I'm not even getting at that. If any of my viewers, subscribers disagree with that, that's okay. I mean, I know some of you can say, oh, but my parents or somebody you knew that was a friend or cousin, they passed away from that fake disease. In my opinion, I think it's fake. That's all science, mythology, theology shit there. They probably, unfortunately, passed away from something else. I'm not saying that they didn't, you know what. And I feel bad for you that happens. But anyways, yeah, that looks really sick. And they like Doritos looking pillows. And then they got the little fancy PS5 little gamer like table there with the Slurpees. My favorites, I think it's either banana one, the watermelon, or the really sour strawberry one. That one's a real nice ass looking one. Oh, look how they did the back too. They even had the nice little carpet and everything. Okay. Not freaking bad. There's one out here, like where I live in Vegas. It's almost like this, but a little bit different. Well, this part kind of is right here at the end. But anyways, yeah, that's cool. And the screen looks really nice. I wish they would have made the screen a lot more wider. They should have made it like all the way up to here. Then those sharper image looking old school Samsung screens. But anyways, links to the search box down below, cartoons inside if you want to look at all this other stuff yourself. Shout out to Dustin Nelson. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, otakus, and anybody. I'll see you when I see you guys the day of night, wherever in the universe out there. Stay tuned more future content, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news. And of course, that's it. And reaction review segment videos, Twitch review Brahma news. I'm done. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Links in my, you awesome, epic people on the flip side. I'm out.